Yo, 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 and ho, ho, ho. Yup, that's right. It's about to be Christmas time. And if you have anyone in your life that's serious about fitness, maybe they're a lifter or endurance athlete, well, I'm about to give you 5 of the best gift ideas you can give them for this holiday season. So let's get right into it. Gift idea number 1 is a high quality pair of headphones. Because it doesn't matter if you're an endurance athlete, you're running, or you're biking, or you go to a gym with iron that's clanging around, or maybe you go to your commercial gym and you have that guy who's always grunting. Doesn't matter how much weight he's doing, he wants you to know he's there. Well, guess what? You don't have to know he's there when you get a sick pair of noise cancellation headphones. Yes, sometimes when those are dead, I still have to go back to the typical corded. They're fine, they do the job, but honestly, going to a nice pair of noise cancellation headphones really does get you that much more energy, that much more in the zone, and there's that many less people that can come up to you and talk to you in the gym because you just won't hear them. Gift idea number 2 would just be a gym bag. I just have the Rogue duffel bag here. No real pockets in there, it's just kind of one big bag, and it works great for me. Had it about a year or so and no problems. But I get you, if you want to get that bougie, because there's a lot of ones out there, you get a cool fancy color, they have the shoe compartment, different pockets, these kind of things, because it is important to walk into the gym feeling good. And if that gym bag on your shoulder does that for you, then heck yeah, let's do that. But a gym bag is very functional, and that's why it's a good gift. For example, I always bring these to the gym, but sometimes they're dead. So that's why when I showed you the corded headphones, those live in my gym bag. Or another example would be some athletic tape, maybe you rip off a callus, something like this, an extra pair of grips, maybe a jump rope if you're feeling adventurous. These kind of things are just nice to have in the locker at a moment's notice. All right, gift idea number 3 is gonna be any form of supplement. Now, for me, I'm gonna stay on the legal side of things because that's what I'm into, that's what I take. But hey, if you know a guy and you got someone in your life that does those kind of things, I'm not judging, right? But number 1 supplement, non-negotiable. I've made many videos about this. I honestly think it should be the new multivitamin for how many effects it has, even in non-lifting populations, would be creatine. So I got the Thorne creatine right here, and this is actually the only product in this video that I can hook you guys up with a discount code. I've been taking their supplements for a couple of years now, and I really like them. They're NSF, so that means they're tested for sport. If you were an actual athlete or competing in a division, maybe in bodybuilding that's tested, you need to know that your stuff doesn't have stuff you don't want. And what I can do for you guys, I'll put the link down right now, is if you go to this link and you get any of the supplements that are on my page, and I'll talk about a couple more I take on a daily basis, 15% off. You just sign up and you're one of my clients and you can reorder and order any supplement from Thorne for 15% off. So the other 2 that I would recommend, not necessarily for lifting, but just in general health, would be an omega-3. So I take the Super EPA here, and then just vitamin D. Because what I recently found out, and I'm making a whole video about this, I did blood work. I usually do annual blood work. And let's just say I wasn't quite up to snuff as I'd like to be. So started taking a couple extra supplements here, but I've always been taking creatine and obviously, whey protein, these kind of things, pre-workout. Any of these supplements would be good for the lifter or even the endurance athlete. Gift idea number 4 comes in, and I've honestly been doing this for a while now, but I just listened to I think it was about 3-hour podcast by Dr. Huberman about microplastics and how they're messing up our health. So I really want to start pushing this idea that if you're still drinking out of plastic water bottles and you're going to the gym every day, which means that's a lot of plastic water bottles, those are some of the worst offenders for microplastics. And let's just say you don't want microplastics. They're almost impossible to avoid completely, but you can do better. So what I've been doing for a very long time is drinking out of one of these, right? Stainless steel water bottle. This one is just a clean canteen. And yes, the lid is still plastic, but you can see inside where the water would actually touch is stainless steel. I like this brand, but I'm honestly a little impartial to this one's pretty sick. It's a Rogue. These are Yetis though. I really like these. Obviously I have another Yeti that I've decorated with many stickers, as you can see, but there's plenty of brands. Stanley has a similar kind of thing where it's stainless steel. If you're going to the gym all the time, or you're an endurance athlete, you need water. Your muscles, your body is made of like 70-75% water. You should be well hydrated. That's gonna prevent injury. That's gonna make you perform better. There's so many benefits of being well hydrated. And if you're always drinking out of a little stupid plastic water bottle, let's just stop that, right? These are pretty cheap nowadays. Yes, the Yeti ones are gonna be a little more expensive, but trust me, over time, buying plastic water bottles, you're probably spending more. So either you can get yourself an upgrade, because these gift ideas could be for you, or get someone in your life an upgrade. All right, last but not least, gift idea number 5 would be a good pair of gym shoes, right? Honestly, our feet are the connection to the ground. They start a lot of our movements. Doesn't matter if you're doing bench press to leg press to squat to overhead press. Your feet and the strength of them and the stability that you get in your shoes is honestly really important. So you want to find a really good pair that works for you. What I've found, at least in durability, comfort, and just the looks of them, I really like the NOBULL shoes like this one. And I just recently got these high tops. These things are freaking fresh, as you can see. Another pair of shoes that I really love are actually the Vans Exo range, because I used to be a skateboarder, right? So I love Vans, but wearing typical Vans, sure, you can get away with deadlifting. You see that all the time, people in Converse, right? But to do actual dynamic movements or just more athletic stuff, like if I was to do a CrossFit workout, I really like the Exo range because they kind of have that more athletic feel and look to them. So obviously shoes, there's so many different brands. Those would be my recommendations, but this is always a good gift idea because people always need new shoes. All right, guys, those are my 5 top gift ideas. Out of those 5, and hey, if you're feeling really generous, you can do all 5 of those for somebody in your life. Or like I said, some of these gift ideas could be for you, could be something that now you're like, hey, that's on my radar. I'm gonna ask somebody for that. But that's all I really wanted to provide with this, is just giving you guys some fresh ideas for someone in your life, make their holidays special. And like I said, most importantly, that 2025, right? That start of the fitness journey or the continuation of the fitness journey, it's that fresh, like energy, all the things going into the gym. When you got a fresh pair of kicks, maybe a new gym bag or some new headphones, some new supplements to take, any of these little things can really help with consistency. And it sounds ridiculous, but like I said, I just bought those NOBULL high top shoes. I mean, literally going to the gym feels like new. And I've been doing it for like 10 plus years now, right? So it's these little mental hacks that can drive consistency, and that's what we're trying to do here. So I will see you guys in the next one.